and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup look for you guys. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I got a new haircut. Well, kind of. I just cut myself some bangs, but it all went wrong when I decided to ask my boyfriend to help me straighten them out, and he ended up cutting pieces of my hair that weren't supposed to be cut. So just ignore throughout the video. My hair is going to get annoying. Sorry. Since you guys are always asking me what makeup brushes I use, I thought today I would show you. So these ones here are from Vanity Planet, which they're vegan and cruelty-free if you guys are interested. They're the same brand as my skincare brush, which I do hold a discount code for. So if you guys are interested, I will go ahead and link that in the bottom bar. Now I went ahead and I grabbed my primer, which is Gersolin, something like that. I don't know how to say these fancy names, guys, but I'm grabbing my primer and I'm applying it evenly on my face in the area where I feel like my pores are either largest or where my skin just needs tightening. This primer really helps tighten your skin, by the way. The little lines that I have by my mouth have gotten way smaller since I've started using it. Now I'm grabbing this foundation brush and my Maybelline foundation, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it evenly all over my face until I get the coverage that I am looking for. So, a pretty even amount, nothing too crazy. These brushes are very silky and soft, guys, and they are very gentle on your skin. So, that's one thing I really love about these brushes. And it comes in a big old kit, so you have every brush you ever need. Next, I go ahead and grab my Clinique foundation, and this is an optional step. Honestly, you don't have to do this, but I just go ahead and apply it just because it's a little lighter than my skin color, so it kind of gives me a natural highlight, if you would say. Not highlight, but like contour-ish. I don't know. Then we go ahead and go in with our Booty Blender, and we start pouncing away. And you guys already know you have to dampen this Beauty Blender and make sure you are pushing the product into your skin and not rubbing. Rubbing is bad. Don't rub. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Maybelline concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that where I would normally conceal under my eyes, and also on the high points of my face, which would be down the bridge of my nose and on my forehead, over the eyebrow, and where else? Oh, on my chin. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with my Beauty Blender, and then we're going to move on to our powder. For powder, I'm going to go ahead and use my Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that wherever I applied the concealer and or the areas of my face which I feel would typically crease faster, which would be the lines by my mouth. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and grab this big old fluffy brush from that same kit from Vanity Planet, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my powder. Now for powder, I'm only using this Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is only $4 at like Target. So if you guys are interested, this powder works really good in my opinion, and it's very affordable, and I feel like it works just like the MAC powder. It does really the same thing. No difference, and way cheaper. Now for my eyebrows, which you guys are all curious about. As you can see, I have really dark eyebrows, so I don't really do too much to them. All I do is get this powder that I get from my brow lady, and I go ahead and start filling in the points of my eyebrow, which are a little bit more sparse than others, and I just fill them in lightly with my powder, and then I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, and that's it. Nothing too crazy since my eyebrows are already really dark. And once I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I go ahead and go in back with my concealer, and I go ahead and just clean up my under the brow area, which just brightens up your face. It makes you look a little cleaner, even though I just got my eyebrows done, so this was really unnecessary, but still a little extra, why not? And now we're going to move on to our contour. So for contour, I'm going to go ahead and take this little contour brush from the same kit and my Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to go ahead and just pick up lightly a little amount of product. You never want to go in too heavy when it comes to the powder. You always want to build your way up. So what I'm doing now is just lightly brushing on the bronzer where I would normally contour my face. And once I'm done contouring my cheeks, I go ahead and apply my powder evenly, under my chin, on the temples of my forehead, and then I go ahead and take whatever leftover bronzer I have on the brush and just lightly put it on the sides of my nose. Since I don't contour my nose, it helps even out all the colors. So next is blush, and for blush I'm using Warm Soul by MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up this flat brush from the kit, which I really like for blush. So when I apply my blush, you guys, as you guys could see from the video, I always start at the high points of my cheek, kind of over my contour, and then I work my way down, just so it's not some harsh amount of color of pinkness on my cheek. I don't like that. I don't think it really looks cute. So, you know, just a little bit of advice if you guys want to go ahead and try that out. Now I'm going in with this contour, and I mean not contour, sorry, banana powder, and I'm going to go ahead and clean up my contour. And this banana powder, excuse me, has another funky name that I don't know how to say, but I love it, you guys. It smells so good and it really does work nicely. So awesome. Love it. Now for my favorite part, which is highlighting. So I'm going to go ahead and take that highlighter brush from the same kit and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to go ahead and use those two bottom colors of the kit, and I just lightly add that to my cheeks and just, you know, glow with the gods, because this stuff is amazing and I love it. Sorry if the lighting isn't that good, you guys. My cheek was like super glowy, and I don't know if it doesn't really look too glowy on the camera, but believe me, it was. And I go ahead and take this little puffy brush, small puffy brush from the same kit, and I'm going to go ahead and add those same two colors down the bridge of my nose and on under my eyebrow as well. Now it's time to clean up that banana powder, so I'm going to go ahead and use this big fluffy brush and just brush off all that powder. And I'm going to move on to the eyes. Now for the eyes, I'm using the color Tinsel and Tulle by Tarte and this flat brush from the same little kit of brushes. Now for a transition color, I'm going to go ahead and take this fluffy brush, and I'm going to use the colors M5 and M6. I'm going to go ahead and mix those two together and just do windshield wiper motions across my eyelid, you guys. And I'm going to try to focus above the crease. You want to try to focus above the crease. And this is just going to be a nice transition color, and it's just going to add a little bit more warmth to our eyes. Now once I reach the desired warmth that I'm looking for, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this big fluffy brush in the color M7 from Smashbox, which is just a dark brown color. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same motions that I was doing before, except we're going to go slightly under the crease, just a tad bit under the color that we were using before. And I am going to try to focus on the outer corner of my eye, and I am going to do little circular motions, as you can see. And then when I go towards the inner part of my eye, I go ahead and go back to the windshield wiper motions. So for this shimmer that I decided to add onto my eye, which I think is beautiful, as you guys can see, it's super sparkly, I'm going to go ahead and use this flat brush and just apply that. And if you guys are wondering where I got the shimmer, I know I bought it from Target a long time ago. It's from NYX, so it was very inexpensive. It probably was like around $2, so totally worth it. Now to go ahead and balance out the colors of the eye, I'm going to go ahead and take this little small flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take that same M7 color, and I'm going to go ahead and brush it under the lash line, the lower lash line. And as you can see, it just balances everything out and makes it all look pretty. And you guys will see me keep going back and forth with the same dark brown color, just because I'm trying to, you know, reach the desired color that I'm looking for. So I just keep on adding little by little, a little bit more color until I reach what I'm looking for, until it comes out pretty, like how I want it. Sorry you guys, this is the worst voiceover ever. I'm not really good at these, but I'm trying. So next I'm going to go ahead and go in with my eyeliner, and this part I can't really get up close for you guys because I really need to be up close. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, create a little bit of a wing. And I didn't add lashes to this look, but you totally can if you want to. I just didn't have lashes on me, and since it was just a casual day for me, I didn't want to go ahead and, you know, go too va-va-boom. But you totally can if you want to. I think it would totally bring this look together if you guys wanted to add lashes. So yeah, I just curled my eyelashes and I added my favorite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara. I love this stuff, you guys. It's really awesome and it's very inexpensive. So if you guys haven't tried it, I suggest give it a shot. You might like it. So yeah, I just add that to the top and bottom lashes. And once I'm done with that, I just have to move on to my lips. And for lips, I use this gloss, you guys. I am super obsessed with it. I love this stuff. It's amazing. If you don't own it, go buy it because it's so great. It's the Tarte Energy Gloss, and I can't get enough of this stuff, you guys. I use this just alone. I put nothing else on my lips except this gloss, and I just think it looks so beautiful. I love it so much. So now that we're done with our gloss, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed creating it, and I think this look is really pretty, you guys, for the holidays. It's something very simple, but very glowy and warm, and it just looks pretty, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye!